Good evening. Well, I probably should have fed them long ago. I let all my animals run out of food. So I decided it's probably time I start checking on them again. Check the eyes. I'm close to farm level, 67 farming. And then also, with wood cutting, I did get level 100 wood cutting, which is pretty cool. I'll be right back. Alright, cured all the animals, gave them food. They should be good for a little bit. Checking the beehives. Does get us 68 farming. Not a, huge level or anything, but it's still nice to get the level. We can do palm trees now, so that's nice. 37.5 mil XP, so moving along nicely. Hello there. Just doing my dailies. I did get 91 fletching. I don't remember if I talked about that or not. I think I got that yesterday. But, yeah. I did get 60 summoning yesterday, which is pretty awesome. So, 60 summoning from my dailies. Good evening. Did some rune crafting last night. Just short of 2,000 nature runes. I'm going to keep alching my magic. Short bows, I guess. I could do the shield bows or do the best ones, but I'm going to alch all of them eventually anyways. So, I don't know. That's just what I feel like doing. So, I'll try and get some more money coming in. Oh. But, yeah, that's what I'm up to. We do still have a mill, but as you saw with, the store, well, maybe you didn't see. I don't know if I filmed it or not, but the store on I need cash flow for that, so I got to keep this cash stack up. I was able to buy, maybe you don't know. I was able to buy robe of. It wasn't the robe of subjugation, but the thing that you have to make to do the necromancy armor upgrade. I still need to upgrade my necromancy gear, and I just haven't done it yet. So we need to do that soon. I know I keep mentioning that, and it's been like months, and I haven't done it. I'm just kind of doing things at my own pace. I've slowed down. Like, I'm still active, like, daily. But I've stopped pushing myself as hard. And I've just been kind of doing whatever I want to do, But still making progress. But just kind of taking my time with it. And with this alch. Boom. 74 magic. 97 combat as well. That's pretty cool. Getting closer to 100. This is a requirement for quests. I can now tele other to Lumbridge, Smoke Blitz, Cure Group, Smoke Cloud. Smoke Cloud? I've never heard of that. I know the other ones. 1 mil. 1.3 mil. Still got plenty of nature runes. I don't think this will give me a level. But you never know. I can always craft more nature runes. I've got some more essence. At some point, I'm going to have to collect more essence. Do I just go mine it? Or is there a better way to collect essence? I don't know. Hey! Did my dailies. Nothing too major to report on that. I did get 60, 100, and 74 construction, so never mind. That is pretty major. And then I also did about 2 weeks worth of penguins, I believe. And I haven't turned in the lamps yet. So I got the lamps to use. 60 hunter, that's pretty cool. I can now lay up to 4 traps at once. Looking at my lowest stats, we've got range, strength. I think I'll use the first large lamp on strength. That should get me a level. 60 strength, and then we'll use one huge lamp on range. 60 range. And then I'm almost base 60s. Looks like other than invention and then right now dungeoneering as well. I think I'll use oh, we got attack. I'll use one on attack. Oh, it's not 60 attack. Alright, I'll use the last one on attack as well. There we go, 60 attack. Very cool, very cool. So, we now have all the levels we need for Morning's End Part 1, which is a big quest that I need to do. We can now use Dragon Weaponry, so that's a huge plus. We now have all the levels we need for the Path of Glawfor, dealing with Scabbers, or Scabers, I don't know. 35% critical strike damage. Pretty cool. 1916 total level, 39 million. We've been doing AFKing, woodcutting, of course. Need to move on to other things. I don't know, like, I've been doing woodcutting for so long. I'm trying to get the fletching level up to beat fletching, but I just don't know it's going to happen unless I start buying broad arrows or broad bolts, but I haven't learned that, so I can't make them yet anyways. Got to get at least, 300 Slayer points for that. So I'd rather just keep woodcutting, honestly. So I'll probably do more of that. We're getting close to a magic level as well, which is nice. The magic level will actually unlock a new spell, standard spell, Fire Wave, which is pretty cool. Also unlocks Smoke Tendrils? A combat ability after the Dig Site quest. Staff of Light, Stat Spy, Barbarian Teleport, Repair Rune Pouch. That will have to do Livid Farms, which I'm not near Livid Farms. I don't think I haven't done the Lunar Quest yet. But yeah, pretty cool. Do your penguins. It's worth it. Hello. It is Tuesday night, aka Wednesday. So there's a lot to do. We did just get 65 Herblore, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if that unlocks anything. Sanfru Serums. Camouflage Potion. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's one of the requirements for Walguthic Sleeps, so that's good. 1918 total level. But yeah, things are going well. Things are going well. It is Wednesday, so I got a bunch of dailies to do. And I got penguins to do tonight, too. So, yeah, a lot to grind out tonight. I've just been woodcutting, almost 101. I'm trying to keep up with Fletch. He's going for 99 or maybe 120 fletching. I'm going to definitely stop going for fletching at 99. That's still a ways down the road. If I max out woodcutting prior to getting all the fletching stuff, which I don't think I can, because doesn't it go to 120 or does it go to 110? It might stop at 110. I don't know. Once I hit the max woodcutting level, though, I'm not going to keep woodcutting. But I think I should be able to get fletching to 99 well before that happens. But yeah, like I said, just woodcutting today. As far as the logs go, we do have 3,270 elder logs, which is good. We've got a lot of elder. The U-bows we're keeping. I wish it would tell the stack of how much they're worth. That would be cool. We've got 5,163 elder logs. Or elder shield bows, I should say. So, yeah. That's about all I got. Unfortunately, I think with the tiers, I think it'll get me a dungeoneering level, which I guess is fine. The cool thing, it'll bring us up to 60 base minus invention. So that would be cool. But yeah, looking at my levels, I don't think I have anything lower than dungeoneering. I mean, obviously invention, but it's locked. I maybe should get invention unlocked. Like, maybe that should be my goal. Right now, I'm just big on the race to race Fletching. Fletching, let me look at his level, is... Where's Fletching? He's 92 Fletching. And I'm 91. So, like I said, I don't know if I'll beat him. But I want to put the pressure on him. You know, he keeps joking with me. He's just doing it for fun. He's not racing, but I'm trying to race him. Failing miserably. I'm also trying to race Minty Sided Quest Cape. But I'm 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm 60 quest points behind him. Yeah, so I don't foresee that happening. But, you know, just having some fun. Just having fun. Do your tiers. Do your tiers. I'm not even collecting. Dang it. I could have done much better, but I was too focused on getting the recorder going. Should be 60 dungeoneering. 61 dungeoneering. 2 dungeoneering levels. Very nice. Floor 31 unlocked. We also unlocked the anti-poison totem. Taverly Blue Dragons dungeon. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, 60 base. That's awesome. 1920. Very cool indeed. But yeah, I'll keep doing my dailies. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. And this is why you do the daily grind. Doing the circus. Circus ain't bad. It takes a little bit more time once you get the fire making stuff going, but that'll be good once I unlock that. But it's definitely worth doing. We're going to get that 75 magic, which is awesome. Unlocks a new spell. Actually, I might unlock a couple new spells. 75 magic. Okay. I now have all the requirements for Well-Gothic Sleep. It's a requirement for Noman's Quest. We now have all the levels we need for the Elder Kiln. That's pretty big. Unlocks Fire Wave. Couple other things as well. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. 98 combat. Awesome. Closing in on that level 100. Yeah. That's pretty good stuff. Nobody's online to congratulate me. Sad face. But that's okay. Yeah. I do need to get back to... I think my next goal when I'm not AFKing will be getting that necromancy gear for level 60. I think that's going to be the best. Or upgrading my magic gear, maybe. That might be worth doing. But I think necromancy is just going to be a better skill overall. So, as far as bossing goes, I think the damage per second, I just feel like it's going to go a lot better. Because, like, there was that one boss I brought the magic to, and it didn't even work. And then I just switched it up to necromancy. I got to look back at those clips to see what the best was. I mean, it could also just be the gear, though, because I'm using Mystic. Hello. So I'm at the point where I need to upgrade my armor. And I could go work on my necromancy armor, but I kind of like that I got 75 magic. And I thought maybe I'd go for Arams or something, or just Barrows in general. I have 70 defense, which is enough for all the Barrows armor. So I thought maybe I'd go for Arams. I'm trying to think the fastest way or the best way to get there. Because there's no minigame teleports, I don't think. Or if there are, I don't know how to use them. Which is entirely possible. Update for today, by the way, got 101 wood cutting, which is pretty cool. 1925. I did some dailies, so I got 61 range. I think that's all to report. 61 range. Let me look. 67 hit points too. So the thing is the teleporting back and forth, because I don't want to have to run all the way there. Let me Google this. Fastest way to Barrows, RuneScape 3. Oh, Draken's Medallion? I don't think I have that. No. Getting there. Draken's Medallion. Games Necklace. I think... Yeah, I've got some sapphire amulets. I just need to enchant them. Okay, but for that you need completion of Dark of Hollow and combine 500 campaign or companion levels from Temple Trekking. You can use a swamp boat, fairy ring. Yeah, there's not a really good way to get there. I guess running there is not terrible either, though. Because I can go Canifis. I'm wondering if I need prayer for Barrows. The only one I could think that maybe I would need it is for Darox. I don't know if it's difficult on this game or pretty easy, you know? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll figure out how to get there, and then I'll film my first run of it just to see how it is. Alright, so it wasn't too terrible to get here. I do think I will pray melee just to be safe on Darok. But it wasn't too bad. Of course, Darok's the hidden tunnel. That could be problematic, but we'll see. But what I did was I just did Canifis teleport, and then from there, they've got about 12,000 hit points, it looks like. But I did Canifis teleport. I ran through the swamp. Well, I didn't have to run through the swamp because I have the quick entry, or the quick, get to the end of the swamp without actually going through the swamp. It takes me to the nature spirit area, and then I could run from there. The only reason I'm praying is because I know that the prayer drain happens at Barrows. At least it does on old school. So presumably it does on... Yeah, there it goes. So it does that on here too. It's been a while since I've done Barrows. I think this one's melee. Yep, Torags. Looks like they have different spells they're weak to. This one's weak to the water spells. I'm just using fire spells. I don't know how it's going to be on Arams and Carols. That's kind of my only two concerns. And then my major concern is dying at Darox. But we'll just go for it. I think this is Carol's, but my... Yeah. Okay, so he's weak to melee or stab. I am still able to hit, though. I mean, you gotta think, they're level 150. This is pretty low-level content, I feel like. Yeah, we should be able to kill him, alright. It'll be interesting to see how Arams goes. I mean, I could, in theory... Oh, hit 1,000. I could, in theory, get prayer pots. But that would take a lot of doing. You know what I mean? And this should be Guthans. Yeah. Oh, he hit 1,000 too. I could also bring freezes if I needed to. I prefer face tanking because I'm lazy. I prefer face tanking, I really do. But I don't know, he's hitting pretty good. Alright, here comes the big one. Can we hit Arams? Can we hit Arams? Let's find out. He's weak to range. We can hit him. Magic on magic. He is lowering our magic, unfortunately. And our melee. Lowering our defense as well. He's not hitting very hard, though. He's more focused on lowering our abilities. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, as far as the creatures slain, though, I gotta figure out how many I need to kill. Creatures slain. Let me see here. I can't do... Obviously, there's extra Barrows bosses after different quests. I cannot do those yet because I haven't done the quests yet. I think those might be later game quests. Let me see here. I'm trying to see how many creatures I need to slay. Music, history, Barrows strategies, maybe. Okay, and apparently one of them, Araxia, does require 2 styles. So that's interesting. Kill count, defeat all 6 brothers. The tunnels. Monsters. Defeating monsters increase chances of rare items such as dragon helms and bolt racks. No effect on the rarity of unique Barrows equipment. Okay. But how many, is it 6? I feel like it's 6. I might have made that up, though. Yeah, I don't know how many it is. It doesn't say, unfortunately. You'd think it would say. You'd think it would say on the wiki. I mean, on the freaking strategy, you'd definitely think that would say. Anyways, let us see. This door is closed. This door is closed. Gotta go this way. Okay, here's Darox. He is weak to fire, so that's good. Unfortunately, though, can I stun him or something? Or safe spot him? Crap. Can he one-hit me? Oh, 2,380. Okay. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I don't know how many creatures to kill. I'm going to go for 7, just to be safe. I really don't know if that's the correct amount. But that's how many we're going to go for. Going to go for 7 creatures. And again, like on old school, it depends on which creature, too, you know? Five. I'll kill 2 more to be safe. Now, the issue with the puzzles, I mean, I should in theory know the answers already. But I don't think there's a puzzle. I don't think there's anything that tells me the answer to the puzzle. All right. This one's up here. Cool. Alright, guys. First Barrows chest. Alright. So we got bolt rack. Oh, crap. Where'd he go? You killed the skeleton. Alright. Barrows totem. What's that? Got Barrows totem, bolt rack, blood runes, death runes, mind runes, and money. And apparently there's no bank all, so we will take all. What does this do? Barrows. Let me look it up. Barrows totem. RuneScape 3. I should look up drop rates too. Is it the same? Barrows totem is to create instances in the Barrows Rise of the Six. So I need to save those for later. Okay. So that's for the instances. That's fine. Let me see. Barrows drop rates. RuneScape 3. Barrows Brothers. Crap. 1 in 2,000. That doesn't make any sense. It's 7 times 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try for another trip while I'm already here. I just got to get back to a rope. So I'm going to try for another trip. I won't film anymore. I know this is not very exciting content. I do need to figure out the drop rate. 1 in 2,000? That doesn't make any sense. What's the... RuneScape 3 drop rates, I'm sorry, are so confusing. Like, on the wikis and stuff, it's like 2 times 5,000 equals 7. And it's like, what the hell does that even mean? I'm sorry, I'm not a mathematician. Assuming 6 brothers slain, excluding Linza, the chance 1-20NF, where N is the number of brothers killed. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. And then for the Dragon Helm, where N equals L is the total opponents killed with a maximum of 1,014. I don't know what that means. Why is that so confusing? I've been trying to understand what the drop of any single piece of Barrows equipment is on a run. I'm getting confused. About 1 in 10 drop. Okay. Oh, 6 brothers, 1 in 15. Okay. I don't know. I might look up a guide, guys. I mean, I know that's stupid. I know how to do Barrows, but I just want to know... Like, the whole wiki thing, I'm sorry, maybe it makes sense to you guys, but literally, let me just read this for you. N equals number of brothers killed, excluding Linza. Okay, so N would be 6, right? If that's the case. So first player rolls a 1 dash max. I'm going to look up a guide.